What's going on, guys? Time for some more Minnesota Vikings franchise. We are coming off of our bye week and our first loss. So we have a very important matchup today against the Detroit Lions, and the winner will be on top of the NFC North. And we are hoping we can get a better performance from our offense today, as they have been playing very poorly over the last few games. So we will get into the action here. We got Landry Jones actually as the quarterback. He's going to go over the middle. That's Titus Young, the second-year man out of Boise State. That's a first down inside of the 20-yard line. Big 34-yard completion. So Landry Jones has taken over for Matt Stafford after the 2012 draft. And now Javid Best gets a first down on the ground. And now the Lions have first and goal to go, so Landry drops back. Great protection all the way around by the offensive line. Plenty of time, just waits for Calvin Johnson to get open. Easy touchdown. You can't let the quarterback have that much time, or they will pick you apart. And so we're trying to get it going on offense, and it is starting slowly again. Pitch out to Adrian Peterson, and the Lions linebacking core has gotten even stronger. They have a pretty solid team all the way around. And now here's a complete pass to Nick Toon, rookie receiver out of Wisconsin, a guy who we had the opportunity to draft but instead took Darrell Roberts, who hasn't played very much. And now Burleson gets a first down, and the Lions are threatening once again. They got first down at the 22, and now Brandon Pettigrew, the tight end, gets in on the action, and they have another first down. And we'll go to 2nd and 15 out of the shotgun. Landry drops back to pass, and he's hit as he throws, and it's going to be a fumble. Ball's loose, picked up by Alphonso Smith, and he's got some blockers in purple helping him out a little bit. Nick Toon's trying to give him the chase, but Alphonso Smith gets the touchdown, and Minnesota's defense once again comes up with a huge play to tie this game up at 7. So here we go now. We had the Vikings on offense in the second quarter, and there's Ponder completing the pass to Michael Jenkins. There's a first down. Just got to get a little bit of a rhythm going. We'll go 1st and 10. Adrian Peterson gets the ball and only gets a 1 yard on the play. So the run game has started off slowly. And on the Vikings' next possession, they finally get a first down on the ground. Adrian Peterson takes that handoff and picks up the first all the way to the 46-yard line. And now Ponder, play action, got Shanko open on the right side. He throws it to him. Come on, Shanko, you got to stay in bounds on that. Turn that upfield into a bigger gain. Nonetheless, it's a first down. We go to the 30-yard line, and Ponder back to pass. He's under pressure, and oh my God, I dropped back so far. I thought I was going to be able to get the pass off. Sacked by Kirk Morrison. 2nd and 22, and then the protection completely breaks down, and Sue puts Ponder down, bringing up 3rd and 31. We would eventually punt. They have the ball at their own 5-yard line. Landry handoff Best, and Jared Allen comes unblocked off the edge and puts Javid Best down for a loss of 5 and a safety. So Minnesota up by 2, and Adrian Peterson gets the handoff. Now they go into Lions territory with the first down, and Ponder to pass. It's 3rd and 16 after a sack, and that's going to be incomplete. So the inconsistencies on offense continuing to plague this team, as they haven't scored a point this game on offense. And so here's Ponder to pass with just a minute left in the first half, and he's going to take it all the way up the right sideline, and he's going to pick up the first down running. And the Vikings just got to keep getting first downs. And there's a pass that was almost intercepted, and it's tipped right into the hands of Adrian Peterson. So a little bit of luck, but they end up in a 3rd and 13 situation, and Ponder hit as he throws. This front four from Detroit is very good, just like Minnesota's is, and they're wreaking havoc. So here we go, second half now. Vikings ball, and Ponder finds Plaxico Burress, who gets some separation and a first down. So Minnesota's got to get a drive going. A little bit of consistency would be nice. And now Ponder lays it in for Harvin. Great pass. That's a first down. They get into Lions territory now. Ponder seeming to find a little bit of a groove. And then great protection for Ponder. He's going to take off, has a big running lane in the middle of the field. He'll go all the way to the 25-yard line. Big run by Ponder. And now 1st and 10. Ponder looking over the middle, and there's Plaxico Burress with a jumping catch at the 3-yard line. Minnesota's got 1st and goal to go. 2nd down, and AP is put down by Walters after a loss at 2. So 3rd and goal. Minnesota trying to punch this into the end zone, and they call Jenkins in motion. And Ponder is under pressure again. He rolls out to his right, tries to throw the ball to the end zone, and it's going to fall incomplete. So Minnesota settles for a field goal and a 5-point lead. Now Landry Jones and the Lions back on the attack. Great protection, just waits, and then Titus Young gets open, and that's a first down. And 3rd and 8 now. They're looking for a conversion. Landry back to pass. More great protection, and that's going to be complete to Nick Toon, but just short of the first down. So Minnesota's defense playing very strong. And the Vikings find themselves now 3rd and 3, and Ponder looking over the middle. There's Adrian Peterson, and that's going to be a first down to the 30-yard line. So the run game really struggling, and Minnesota having to play a lot of this game through the air, and now forces a pass to Percy Harvin. It's picked off by DeAndre Levy. Horrible tackle attempt. And then Levy takes it into the end zone. So Detroit's defense gets a score now. And they're looking for a 2-point conversion. Landry Jones end zone. Calvin Johnson. He's going to win that almost every time. He is a dangerous guy in the red zone. So Minnesota now down by 3. But Adrian Peterson takes this carry. Finally gets a seam. And he's somehow taken down by that tackle. And he's down at the 47-yard line. So we'll go 2nd and 10 now. Ponder gives it to Gerhardt, who goes up the middle untouched after he gets a first down. That's going to move the chains for Minnesota. They got a threat brewing up now. 1st and 10. Ponder to pass. Pressured. And he fumbles the ball. Picked up by Ndamukong Suh. And the Lions take over. Big turnover. And just when the Vikings had some momentum, it got snatched right back by the Detroit Lions. So here goes Landry Jones giving it to Javid Best. Got a couple of blocks. He'll get a first down on the play, moving the chains. So now the Vikings got to stop them from scoring. It's 3rd and 7. We're in the 4th quarter. Landry Jones the pass. Great protection. And instead of taking off, he just finds Nate Burleson, the ex-Viking. And that's going to be a first down. So the Lions really have a lot of weapons through the air they can go to. They got Calvin Johnson, Nate Burleson, and now here's Tony Scheffler breaking 2 tackles. He's going to get inside of the 10-yard line all the way to the 6. You got to wrap up. You got to tackle. Now it's 2nd and goal. Landry hands off to Mikel Shore, and Greenway puts him down. He's playing well this season. And so they got 3rd and goal to go from the 3-yard line. Landry going to the end zone. Calvin Johnson. And he's knocked out of bounds by Hussein Abdullah, but he had both feet in bounds and the catch completed, so they get another touchdown. We're down by 10 now, just 5.5 remaining. And this time Ponder has good protection. He steps up, takes off. He's going to slide just early, but they would convert on a 3rd down attempt. So here goes 2nd and 7, and Ponder to pass looking for Percy Harvin, and a great catch there. Way to hang on, Percy. And they move the chains again. Got to get a couple of scores, though, if they're going to win this game. And now Ponder looking deep. He's got a man with some separation, Emmanuel Arsenault, and he just overthrows him. That is a huge missed opportunity, so we go to 3rd down. Ponder over the middle. Vasante Shenko playing well at tight end. And there's a big completion, but have to go to 4th down now. And Ponder out of the gun. Peterson to his right in the backfield. And he is pressured. Tries to get the pass off, and it is incomplete, and the Lions take over on downs. So Landry Jones gives it to Javid Best, and he goes up the right side, and not good pursuit by our players, and he gets a first down almost over the century mark. And we would get the ball back with just a couple minutes left, and there's Matt Flynn throwing it to Percy Harvin, juking a spin. Beautiful moves by Percy Harvin, and Matt Flynn was in that play because I forgot that I had a formation sub from the last game when we got dominated by the Cardinals, and I want Ponder getting hurt, and now Shenko getting a catch inside the 5-yard line. There's a big play. We go to the 3, and now Ponder in the game, and he's going to go roll it to his right under pressure. He finds Vasante Shenko to finish off the drive. So Shenko making some big plays for us. We're back in this game, only down by 3. Got to get an onside kick. 5 catches for 74 yards and a touchdown. But we got to get the onside kick. So here goes Longwell's attempt, and it's going to bounce, and Mikel Shore just picks it up. And the Lions take over. They win this game. DeAndre Levy is your player of the game after a pick 6. Lions win by 3. Minnesota loses its 2nd straight. So we are now 2nd place in the NFC North. We'll check out the passing stats, and neither quarterback even over 200 yards. Ponder had a rough day again, and the offense is just struggling overall. We'll check out the running, and Javid Best with 97 yards. Adrian Peterson with 86. He did have a long run that kind of makes his yards per carry look a little bit better, but Detroit's defense played really well against the run. Shenko and Burris were our leading receivers, and theirs was Nate Burleson and Calvin Johnson. 2 catches, 11 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So Jared Allen leading the game in tackles. He's playing really well, not getting the sacks, but that's just because of Madden. And the front 4 from Detroit was just really well at getting pressure on Ponder the entire game. And so here are the standings. We have 2 unbeaten teams left in the Bills and the Patriots, and 2 winless teams, the Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So we check the standings now, and Detroit has climbed on top of the NFC North, is now in first place. Jason Campbell and Jabari Greer are your players of the week. And we have to get it going together on offense. We have not been playing very well, and our defense has been keeping us in games. And LeGarrette Blount is now the top running back in the NFL, 803 yards. Next game, we play against the Tennessee Titans, 2 teams looking for their 5th win, as we hope to get our offense going. So here are a couple videos for you guys to check out. On the top, we have the Minnesota Vikings franchise in our last episode against the Arizona Cardinals. And on the bottom is Tank Tucker's first game as a junior running back at UNC, playing against the Minnesota Gophers. So check those videos out, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.